Hi, my name is Michaela Supik. I have been married for 3 years. So my actual last name's Smith. I just have been too lazy to get it changed with the school, so need to probably do that. Anywho, we've been married for 3 years. We have a little girl, Lily. She's pretty awesome. I'm 26 and I'm still a junior. I'm a pretty non-traditional student. I have been, seems like in college forever, but I actually started my career out before I started going to school. I spent 8 years in the military, some active duty, and then I switched back to the National Guard for a little bit. And now I'm currently in the reserves, just got back in, so that's been an adventure again. I have deployed. I've spent a lot of time overseas and been in a lot of different countries. And it was a really great experience, but now it's time to get my civilian life on track, and I have been in a lot of different industries, but lately, or for the last year and a half, I've been working for Chief Industries here in Kearney. I'm their International Logistics Coordinator. I currently just interviewed for a position with Titan Machinery. I'm hoping to take over a store administrator position, which would have a lot of accounting functions. It'd be a managing position. I'd have an employee underneath me. It'd be pretty cool. So I've got my fingers crossed that I'll be changing jobs, maybe. I am an accounting major, so I mean that's why that makes sense to me. I love logistics. I've really enjoyed working for Chief, but yeah, so now I'm just ready to get back into my field of study, and it's really exciting. We live on a ranch in Broken Bow. I have a horse that I'm currently starting and training for barrel racing. My husband is a bull rider. I guess my icebreaker for people usually is, his name's Will Smith, but he's short and he's white, so not who you're thinking of. We really enjoy the sport of rodeo and look to spend quite a few years in the sport itself. Hope to get our children on board with it someday too. Social media is always been a part of my life, it feels like. You know, Facebook kind of came about when I was in high school. I'm a little addicted to social media. You know, I use Facebook all the time, every day. And you know, it started with just you and your friends. Well, now I do a lot of sales on Facebook I raise corgis, with horses, with tack. You know, that's the main function for Facebook for me anymore. Other than, you know, to post pictures and brag about my kid and how awesome she is. Twitter, on the other hand, I use that in a completely different function. I use Twitter to keep up with people like the UFC. I'm a huge fan of the UFC. And like that's where I follow most of my UFC stuff. I follow a lot of rodeo stuff on there. I follow you know, there's just so much, but it's not my friends. It's more of the celebrity factor that I follow on Facebook or on Twitter. LinkedIn, I have, since I started working in my current position, my LinkedIn profile has been not used to find jobs or put my name out there. It's been used for freight forwarders to get a hold of me and be like, hey, use me. So, I mean, two different functions there. But you know, I have been looking for another job to get back into my industry, and LinkedIn has been awesome. And I have so many managers and CEOs that I know, and it's really nice to have a professional place to have them. And I really love and enjoy LinkedIn. So I guess I look forward to learning more about this semester about social media and how I can use it in my professional life, and maybe it'll make me take the time to go back and clean up some of that junk from when I was younger out of my current Facebook status, or my Facebook profile. But anyways, look forward to working with all of you. Thanks.